What do you want? You teddy bear dog? New ones. That's a pretty goofy look on Fancy. Years of trucking. That's stainless. I don't think that'll ever clean up or polish out. Well, that's all right. They still look all right. Now, why did I get new fenders? Well, I'll tell you guys why. I was binge watching Just Trucking the other day, my favorite YouTube channel, and I know. I saw he has no quarter fenders. It's like, how can you not have quarter fenders in a W9? So I rushed on the internet and I ordered some, so I could send these over there by the house because I'm going to use them later. So I get asked a lot if the ceramic coating is worth it. I'd say so. This truck was literally just covered in salt, grit, everything. And it looks like new. I'd say it's worth it. Bob Moses is a hell of a company. The owner is a hell of a guy. It's just amazing work they do. They specialize in RVs and toy haulers, but they'll do anything. You guys should check them out. They got locations in Texas, California now, Idaho. I believe they have 2 or 3 in Arizona. It's definitely well worth the money. Can't beat it. This truck still looks brand new after all these months. Another episode. It's Wednesday, like 5:45 in the morning. We're getting ready to go to work. Weekend's gone by. It's a pretty good weekend. So today we're gonna go down 80 to 6th, 191 through Utah to 70 because I got a clean truck and Wyoming's supposed to snow a little bit. We don't want to deal with that crap. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good ride. Another day in the books. Week before Thanksgiving, guys. It's the week before Thanksgiving, so we're gonna make it a good one. We'll have to move.
Husband,
Wife's been.
you are like a ninja the way you move around these trailers.
On our last trailer, the slider rail brackets that hold the slider, one was popped off. Somebody must have hit that slider really hard or something.
Is that why it dog tracked?
It was dog tracking, so that's what I'm looking at, because I noticed that later, and then later we ended up fixing it because we slid it. So I'm making sure that they're all in.
It's a good practice.
Yes. It's just, you know, something you gotta remember. There's so much stuff, and sometimes you just don't catch everything. But when you when we on our second trip, when we broke those airlines, and make sure that I see no stupid spices with them, and it's just, you know, little things like that, and that's what makes you remember. Kirk, look, I'm polishing it up. Oh my God, look how clean! It's a dry van, dude.
So if you don't regularly read the comments, we have a subscriber, a very loyal subscriber who's been with us, I think, since just about day one, named Kirk. Kirk is very particular about equipment being clean. Like, not just clean, he wants it spotless clean. So when we're talking about Kirk, that's who we're talking about. He's always in the comments commenting about dirty trailers, dirty trucks. He's on quite a few YouTubers channels doing that, actually.
My truck
I,
is clean.
I think Kurt has a little bit of a clean fetish going for him. Okay, husband of mine, we gotta do a scale prediction, because we gotta go through Antelope. What do you think it'll be?
Closed.
All right, let's
Closed.
go so that hopefully it'll stay closed.
Really close. Look, Kirk, I cleaned the trailer. See that right there? See it?
Just for you, buddy. All right, let's go. That you are always so good at this.
I never was ever going to get a bypass. I thought it was going to be closed. It is. We got both.
I've been a real bad boy on the town all night. Starting to calm down in the morning light. I'm in the down
Man, we never have traffic here in the morning.
Like I said, it wouldn't be Sacramento without it.
It always seems that when you're kind of trying to run a tight ship, something's got to come and sink it for you. Well, today we got some traffic here holding us up. Our nanny was late this morning, and we got things to do. We have really important things to do at the end of the week. So time is of the essence here, and the universe is saying, not today.
Not today for sure.
Later, we're still sitting here at a standstill in traffic. Don't know what's going on.
We haven't moved in over a minute. We've been sitting still.
Yep.
Alright, appreciate it. I see it up there.
Yeah, I can see the lights now. 3 right lanes. We're gonna have to move over.
Appreciate that. Alright, so we get there. We're just starting our week. Yeah, you too. Have a good one.
We love shout outs. I don't know who you were, but thank you for shouting us out on Donner.
Ah, that's 3 for 3. No more flies, hopefully.
We live next to cows. We are in Fernley, Nevada, and I am having an incredibly bad day. Such a bad day because my phone that like literally has everything that I need to function because we've become so dependent on phones. It's how I edit. It has like the start of this video edited on it. It's how I, do my scale bypasses, how I communicate with people, things like that. It's currently frozen solid. I cannot power it off because the screen is frozen and they require you to slide to power off. So it's been sitting there frozen for like almost an hour now. And I don't know. I have to wait it out and it's got me in an incredibly bad mood. So on the plus side, I grabbed my old phone today because something in my head said, you should really grab that because you might need it as a backup. We've been having phone storage issues lately, so I guess that's why I felt that I needed it. Little did I know that, I might be relying on it. Save yourself
Or your fleet.
time and money at DriveWise, the nation's #1 way station bypass service. DriveWise is an app-based scale bypass service that saves you time and money by giving you bypass opportunities at 830 way stations and mobile inspection sites across 45 states and provinces, right to your phone or tablet, so there's no need for transponders.
The DriveWise app automatically detects the location of wait stations and alerts the driver when the vehicle is 2 miles from an inspection site. Next, the app sends a bypass request and notifies the driver to either bypass or pull in.
Which for us, 99% of the time, we get the bypass. Trucking Together viewers can get a no-risk, free 30-day trial by clicking the link in the description box down below. After the free trial, the cost for DriveWise is only $17.99 per month. You probably spend more on that on a bag of beef jerky at the truck stop. Thank you so much, DriveWise, for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to trucking.
Look at this poor starving woman.
I'm stress eating.
She's stress eating. Oh yeah, it's sexy truck. All clean. Hope it stays this way all week. Is it helping out? Check the oil on the truck and get to work. Those new quarter fenders sure are looking good.
So yeah, my phone has finally died. I am hoping when I turn it back on here in a few minutes that it's going to work. If not, I'm prepared, and I purchased a knockoff pop socket in the truck stop to hold the phone I'm using right now. And we'll see how it goes. Anyway, enough about the phone. I'm chilled out now that I've eaten a hot dog and ready to go to work. That accident, I didn't show it because it was bad. Like, I seriously hope that nobody was in the back of that car, because the whole back of this Volkswagen was just like annihilated. Like, it was non-existent. A Dodge pickup truck had hit it. Somehow the Dodge had very little damage. I was really surprised. I mean, the way that car looked, it looked like it must have hit him at like 100 or something. It was just completely, just blew the whole back end of that car, like to the like the actual front seats, like the whole back seat, everything was just blown out. It was crazy. I looked up online though, and I saw it said that ambulances were called, so I'm really hoping nobody was in that back seat, because I don't know if they would have made it. But I didn't see anything saying there was any fatalities, so I'm hoping that remains the case. Weather is good today. I don't know what the temperature is. Let's see. 51 degrees out. Nice. Weather's good. Doesn't seem windy. It's Nevada though, so that could always change. I know you guys want to see me get down on a hot dog. So that right there that drives this man here absolutely crazy.
They have to match.
Well, they match. They're just not the color.
No, the color has to match.
Oh, they have to match the other ones.
Yes.
You see, when I get in the truck, as soon as I start it up, he's over here going, well, not that fast. I go too far.
Now you went too far.
He's changing them on me. He doesn't even give me an opportunity. This is like the first time I've had the opportunity to, ever.
Because you don't do it right.
Onward we go.
It's a fancy with an Aero 1 sleeper though.
It's fancy with fancy. All right, made here the TA, and we're leaving the TA. I did not film much here. I'm sorry. I was on a phone call. But it's going good. Oh, and my phone is fixed. Yay. Hold on, I can't get in. I need more hands. Yeah, so my phone is fixed. I'm using it right now, and that is amazing. Hallelujah. Seriously, it's funny how much you rely on these things until you don't have access to it, and then it like just ruins your day. But all good. So let's keep on going on. I think we'll do our break like we usually do in the salt flats. So I'll see you guys when it's dinner time. have made it to an undisclosed location, a rest area, and it's dinner time. So let's go see what we're having. So it's 32, but I really think it's 29 because that's what it said when we pulled up here. So I think it's only showing 32 because Fancy has been idling, which I apologize that it might be loud in here. It's cold, so we're idling here for a few minutes. Drive is going all right. Little weirded out by the time change, and I know that happened like weeks ago, but it's just, you know, it gets darker sooner. And again, because I've mentioned this before, you know, I've gone on this road like hundreds of times, but when it gets dark early and you're not used to that, it plays Jedi mind tricks on you. And so like I'm tripping out hardcore because like nothing seems familiar whatsoever, and I don't like it. All right, so I'm having a I'm not having spinach and mushroom chicken thighs. I don't know what my pork chop is. Jalapeno? It's got jalapenos on
It's
it.
a jalapeno pork chop, kind of like the chicken.
Gotcha. Let's see if it's good. It probably is.
Better be. I made it with love.
Not enough love to make the same meal as you were having, so we can both be on the same thing.
I ain't know. I don't listen to the old woman.
I know you don't. Ooh. So, if you're interested in these meals, they're made by Factor 75. It says so, well, upside down. Anyway, I have a link in the description for them. I think they're quite good. Numerous other people have commented that they also think they're quite good, so chances are you'll probably feel the same.
It says it's chicken thighs, spinach, mushrooms, and some sort of a cream cheese sauce, I think. Like a creamy, cheesy sauce. It's so far really good.
Yeah, it looks really good.
I mean, it doesn't look good, but it tastes...
It looks good to me. Huh?
pretty good.
Pretty good.
I'm usually not a spinach fan, but I'd eat this every day.
Man, did you learn anything from watching Popeye? So, with that, I'm wrapping up my 30-minute break. And I'm wrapping up this video. Because we have a lot of footage today. So, thank you all so much for watching. And we're going to continue this journey on the next video when Martin takes over. I don't know where that'll be yet. Somewhere probably on 6 or 70. We'll see.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.
Are you going trekking? Come here. And she says, no, I'm going trekking.
Go home.
She wants to go trekking.
Wildebeest,
Macy, come on. We're not going trekking today.
Come here. Where's my dog?
There she is. Can we take her trekking?